Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another exciting episode of FNW Grand Prix. I'm your host, Master Godai. Excuse me, I'm a little excited. We are coming to you from the good old state of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And we got some exciting matches for you tonight. Let's start things off with Manny Terrible, the internet champion.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, the internet champion, Manny Terrible.
Usually Manny Terrible is out here dancing and partying with the FNW crowd here, but I don't know, Manny Terrible looks like he's lost a little spring in his step here. A little disrespectful to the fans. Probably not in the dancing mood as of late. Being rude to the fans in the streets. Ladies and gentlemen, has Manny Terrible has he made a heel turn? But what has caused this heel turn in Manny Terrible? Oh, look into the crowd.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 220 pounds, Kareem Alpha.
Straight out of developmental. This is his debut match. The second brother of Casey Crush, Kareem Alpha, making his way to the ring. Debut match, Kareem Alpha. And Kareem Alpha looks like he is ready to go. Manny Terrible looking not too impressed, but Kareem Alpha, little spring in his step, and whoa, Manny Terrible like a cannon. Right out of the gate, taking it to Kareem Alpha. Kareem Alpha better think of something to do here. And Kareem Alpha with the chin breaker, getting out of that beatdown he was receiving from Manny Terrible. Alpha playing up to the crowd. Manny Terrible rolling back into the ring, catching Alpha off guard. And Alpha with the big DDT. Almost Manny Terrible's head getting caught into the ropes there. And Kareem Alpha with a full head of steam, but Terrible getting out of the way. Terrible dropping Terrible now trying to raise the roof on Kareem Alpha. Maybe not all of the party animal in Terrible is gone, but Alpha right. Oh! Kick to the gut followed up by a clothesline. And backbreaker across the knee. Kareem Alpha looking impressive in his debut match here tonight. And Manny Terrible Manny Terrible seems to be getting caught up in the ropes. Terrible now keeping on Alpha. Terrible going up top. What does he have in mind? Waiting for Alpha to get up to a vertical base. Terrible flaunting a fly right into the face of Alpha. And hard right. Kareem Alpha in a lot of trouble against the internet champion, Manny Terrible. And Kareem Alpha with the reversal and a clothesline. sending Terrible down to the mat. And Terrible making a quick exit. And it looks like Terrible has had enough. With another walkout in a match here in Grand Prix. Look, this win is going to go to Kareem Alpha. Manny Terrible is walking out of the arena. And speaking of walking out of the arena, Violet Storm teaming up with Isabella to take on the women's champion and the newly crowned women's internet champion, LDG. And that is coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Tag team match coming up next. Two newly crowned champions, Revy, the newly crowned women's champion, winning that championship in a fatal four-way. Never pinned Ruby Flash for that championship. Ruby Flash had to take an exit out of FNW due to injury. But Revy picking up the stones, becoming new women's champion, and LDG winning the internet championship on Blitz. But coming out, the former women's Grand Prix champion
from Antananarivo, Madagascar,
Violet Storm, the former Grand Prix women's champion. Part of an odd couple mix-up tag team here tonight, as she is partnering up with the new Grand Prix women's champion, Isabella. This should be interesting, as Violet Storm walked out of that matchup last week. Got interviewers asking her why she walked out. We're still waiting for a solid answer as to why. Will we get that answer? Probably not. Isabella, the Grand Prix women's champion. She can't be a little bit too excited about having to team up with the same woman she beat for that title. The same woman who walked out on that match last week. She's gonna have to have eyes on the back of her head, probably. Well, who knows? It looks like Violet Storm's gonna start things off against LDG here. And Violet Storm tossing LDG like a salad to the other end of the ring. And LDG sporting that Vile Temptress look. Hashtag Vile Temptress on the FNW Twitter handle. Be sure to check out our Twitter handle for backstage interviews and backstage shenanigans. LDG with that perfect snap suplex. LDG gave herself a nice makeover, showing everybody there was a lot more under all that gloomy and haunted makeup she used to rock. And there, the women's champion taking it to Violet Storm. Revy yelling at Violet Storm to get back up on her feet. And Revy's gonna go for the cover. One, and a kick out by Violet Storm. Revy looking to be in full control here. Violet Storm looks like she's had enough. And mushing the back of the head of the women's champion to the mat. And here comes an interesting matchup here. versus champion. That's Isabella now. Oh, Isabella. Isabella with the hard right to Revy. Revy reverse right. Isabella into the ring post. Or the middle ring, I should say. And oh, Isabella getting tossed to the other end of the ring, and a nice, oh, reversal after reversal. Revy, oh, Revy going to work. Tag is made. LDG in. And it's another champion versus champion here as LDG becoming the new Women's Internet Championship previously held by Princess B. Princess B leaving FNW as Women Internet Champion. With the championship being brought out by order of the general manager. And LDG is the newly crowned Women's Internet Championship. And a nice fisherman suplex by Revy. Isabella going for the spinning hard right to Revy. Isabella now. Isabella and Violet Storm actually working as well as a tag team here tonight. Maybe the rumors are right. It looks like Violet Storm is trying to turn over a new leaf. A few weeks ago, she came out with a new look. No. Giving the FNW fans a look at those slender legs she was hiding under those tights. Revy. Oh, Revy. Looking like she had something planned for Violet Storm, but Violet Storm getting out of the hold. And Violet Storm, oh, the multiple slaps to the women's champion. And oh, slamming the back of Revy's head down to the mat. And oh, the sharp slap. And these fans are liking what they're seeing. Not happy with how Revy, oh, Violet Storm missing that spinning roundhouse. Revy getting out of the way quickly. And Revy just dragging Violet Storm to the middle of the ring. And oh, running knee to the side of the head of Violet Storm. And Revy now, oh. Revy not appreciating these fans. With the parade of boos. And she works on the hand of Violet Storm. Revy now, what else does she have in mind here? Oh no, the reversal by Violet Storm. Violet Storm, nice suplex. And Violet Storm just strutting what she has in the ring now. And Revy desperately trying to, oh, very innovative leg takedown by the women's champion. Revy going for the cover, hook of the leg. Revy losing the ropes as leverage, and Violet Storm kicks out. And oh, Isabella missing the drop kick. LDG making her way back into her corner. And these two ladies now both looking to be out of breath. Violet Storm taking out the legs of Revy. Both ladies out of breath, trying to get a hold of their composure. Who's going to make it up to their feet first? And it's Violet Storm. And oh, kick to the women's champion. Violet Storm making the tag to Isabella. Isabella in. Isabella with the drop kick to Revy. And LDG not looking too happy. And Revy with a chin breaker. And Revy tossing Isabella into their corner. And what is on the mind of Revy? Oh, setting up Isabella into the tree of woe. And oh, good. And Revy has Isabella in her sights. Revy with the spear. And Revy hitting that spear on Isabella. Revy talking smack to the Women's Grand Prix champion. Oh, Revy just yelling that she is the true women's champion into the face of Isabella. And Isabella not going to take that lying down. Isabella, oh! Off the rope, tornado DDT. Isabella going to work on the legs of Revy. Isabella had enough of the trash talking from Revy, and now she is going to work. Now, and the double team here. Double team by Isabella and Violet Storm. These two working well as a tag team. And oh, LDG. Oh, LDG with a big boot. And oh, Violet Storm catching another attempt from the big boot. And here's another double team. And the double, oh, LDG went for the ride. And now Isabella setting LDG up. And oh, LDG got out of the way, preventing the Liga driver from connecting. And Isabella, what is she doing? LDG now. Oh, LDG was looking to grab Violet Storm, but oh, like a driver connecting. And here's a cover, 1, 2, and a kick out. Isabella feeling froggy here tonight. And Isabella with the full head of steam. And oh, snap back kick. And LDG now, oh, with the reversal, almost taking the arm off of Isabella. Oh, Revy was looking for a cheap shot. But Isabella sending LDG back into the corner, and oh, I think Isabella tripped up on her own legs, but the double team once again, and oh, Isabella and Violet Storm. These crowd are on their feet. They are working like a well-oiled machine. But oh, the rake up the eyes by LDG. That vile temptress. And LDG now talking her trash to Violet Storm, mocking her that she no longer is a champion. And Revy is in full delight. Oh yeah, it's real funny, ladies. Don't count out Violet Storm. As I said, don't count her out. Violet Storm getting a full head of steam. She had enough of the trash talk. And a stunner to LDG.
I'm tired of eating that barbecue from up the street. Where to give you more sauce than to give you meat? Well, bring your big ass down to Bruh's Barbecue, 15837 South Crenshaw Boulevard. That's right off Manchester. Bruh's Barbecue tastes so good, make you want to slap your mama. Don't it, Willie?
Yeah, boy. Hey, mama.
What the hell you want with?
Ain't but one location, so it's near as you.
And I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. And the tag is made. Another double team. And oh, the armbar hit. And oh, Revy flipped right on her feet. And Revy now back in control. Got handful of hair on the Grand Prix Women's Champion. And a toss into the ropes and an overhead toss. And Revy, Isabella in a lot of trouble. Revy is in control, but Isabella getting back in the driver's seat. And an overhead. Well, not necessarily overhead, but a flip toss anyway. And oh, leg drop. Leg drop on the back of the head of Revy, and LDG got kicked out off the canvas. And oh, LDG got out of the way. Isabella crashing and burning. Revy is laying motionless in the middle of the ring, and Isabella getting back into the ring with Revy back on her feet, toss into the corner of Violet Storm and Isabella once again, the double team, and the oh, Violet Storm with the kick to the face of the women's champion. And Violet Storm now in control. Violet Storm now was setting it up, but Revy, and oh! Isabella with the blind tag. And oh! And it's, oh, DDT. And Revy setting it up. Another spear to Isabella. Violet Storm making her way back into her corner. Looked like there was some miscommunication for a bit there for Isabella and Violet Storm, but Revy hitting that spear once again, and now the drop kick into the corner and another spear. Isabella is motionless. Hook up the leg. 1, 2, LDG, boom. And that's it. LDG and Revy victorious. Isabella and Violet Storm was actually working as a well-oiled machine for the entire match. Just a little miscommunication at the end there. Unfortunately, that miscalculation looked like it cost them the match.
Are your winners, LDG and the
Revy and LDG going home with the W here tonight. Impromptu tag team matchup. Congratulations to both of them, but coming up next, it's our main event, X versus Demented. This is going to be a banger.
Dedicated to all the DJs all over the world. X in the place, everybody getting rainy. Punks better cuff your lady, can't nobody tame me. Blame me for keeping a running yacht rainy. Ladies used to hate me, now they come out, now they panties. Girls on the job shack, pocket full of socks, got a fat notch, something don't squat.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen, the Grand Prix champion, X, the BNRF ambassador. X winning that championship in that elimination chamber, shocking the world because it was down to him and KC Crush, which we have yet to hear back from. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you're watching BNRF on the Bowser Flatliner Twitch stream, hosted by the one and only Bowser Flatliner. Most of the time, I am there in the chat room. You can come and chat with me. You can come and chat with Bowser Flatliner himself. And you can come and chat with the PIC Blue Jester. You can come and chat with Sergeant Crack and many others. Please join us on Twitch TV. X gets ready to take on the person who was last Grand Prix champion and the Demented. As you saw him last in the ring, he was not in the best of moods because he lost that title right there that's around the shoulder of X. And there he is.
And his opponent from Transylvania, weighing in at 278 pounds, the Destroyer.
And the Destroyer, the Demented, looks like he is still in a sour mood after losing the Grand Prix championship. But he has got to be chomping at the bit to take out some of that aggression tonight on X, the new Grand Prix champion. Demented, one of the only others other than X who could control the flames at the ends of the rings. And the lockup in the match. Ladies and gentlemen, our next pay-per-view, 99 Degrees. It is official. Demented will go to try to obtain the Grand Prix Championship back from X in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. A nice shoulder tackle by Demented, but X has caught the leg and took down Demented. And Demented with the block and a counter and a clothesline of his own. Sharp kick to the back of X, but X shook it off and got Demented up, and his big old Samoan drop. Big old Samoan drop shaking the entire ring. A big old clothesline. Demented once again shaking off that clothesline, and with a clothesline of his own, sending X into the corner. And Demented now. Demented has got to be still in a mood. He was almost taking control of this situation, but X, the BNRF ambassador, is back. And these two keep reversing everything. I can hardly keep up with the action. Demented going up top. Demented is going to fly. And dropping the knee right into the gut of X. That has got to hurt. Demented now got that head move. Oh, submission hold in. X did not tap. And Demented easily picking up X. What does he have in mind? Oh, big time body slam. And X with the leg drop. I mean Demented, sorry. Demented with the leg drop on X. Demented now just twisting the head of X. And it looks like Demented is calling for the end of this matchup. You know, he went for the pin, hook of the leg, kick out right away. And oh, the claw is applied. And what will X do? And oh, slam into the ring. Into the mat, I should say. And X now back in control. Reversing out of the claw and the hard rights to Demented. And a, oh! Big old suplex, German suplex. Was that a German suplex? Yeah. Oh, belly to belly suplex. That's what that was. And oh, did you see the airtime X got on Demented? That power slam connected. And oh. Oh, shots to the midsection. And Demented using his body as a weapon, sending X rolling, and he is calling X to get back up on his feet. Demented, oh no! Caught by X in a fish hook suplex. And Demented right back up on his feet. Oh, backdrop. What a reversal by X, but Demented shook it off. Demented seems like an unstoppable monster, as stronger energy. Oh! X with the reversal, and Demented right back with a reversal of his own, and a kick to the midsection. And Demented, what has he got in mind? Power bomb to X. Demented is not playing any games, but neither is X. And the submission hold. What is Demented going to do? Is he going to tap out? Is Demented going to tap out? And Demented with the knees to the back. And Demented now, hard rights. X looking a little wobbly on his feet. And Demented, oh! Corner clothesline there. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out. And Demented. Oh. And X. Oh! X now. X with the X flatliner. And it connected. Hook up the legs. Let's go. 1, 2, and X is your victory. Or is your victor tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it was back and forth in this main event. X catching Demented right there. And Demented using his body. And X with the X flatliner right there. X walks away with the W and the 3 count. And X is your victory. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you next week.